So girls, what is a heart rate? Well, a heart rate is how many times your heart will beat in 1 minute. And we use heart rate to know how hard we're exercising it, or we want to know how healthy we are just when we're resting. So I could count my heart rate right now and it would probably be pretty low. But I want to know also when I'm exercising, is my heart rate high enough so that I know that I'm really putting in some effort, because doing some work, doing some good hard physical work is actually really good for your muscles, for your bones, for your overall health. So what we're going to do today is do this actually together because it can be a bit tricky. So what I've done is, as part of your attachments, I have given you this. This is called, this is my heart rate zone. So it's a bit of a cheat sheet. You don't need to write on it. I know that some of you say, oh, I can't edit it. I can't write on it. I don't want you to write on it. It's just for you to look at. So what we do first is we're going to do a little bit of exercise, and I want you to do this with me. All right. So we're going to start by jogging really fast, not jogging, but running really fast. Here we go. Faster, faster. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And stop. Now I want you to jump and then go into a push-up. It's not really push-up, but we're kind of going into a plank position, aren't we? 3, you can do it. 4, really jump high. 5, 6, 7. Now jog, run real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, faster. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, as you can hear, I'm a little bit out of breath, and my heart is probably pumping a lot faster than it was. So I'm going to start off by taking my pulse. So you take 2 fingers like this, not your thumb, your 2 fingers, and you're going to slide it. See my jawline? Slide it to here. And you should feel it going bump, bump, bump. And then what you're going to do is you're going to count the bumps for 10 seconds. So you're going to need a timer. So I have my iPad right here, and I'm going to start it. Okay, are we ready? For 10 seconds. And get my heart rate. 1. Okay, so I have taken my heart rate for 10 seconds and mine was at 16. So I counted 16 beats in 10 seconds. So now what do? Is I would look on my heart rate zone cheat sheet. What you're going to do is you look for your age. So here it says 7 years old, and you have on the top 8 years old. You might have 9 years old, but I'm going to assume a lot of you are around 8 years old. There isn't one for my age. That's okay. I won't tell you which one that is. So what you would do is you look under here. Do you see where it says 10? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That is 10 seconds. That's 60 seconds. We know that 60 seconds is the same as 1 minute. All right, so 1 minute. So what I'm going to do is so mine was 16. Now remember, I'm an older lady. And so for me, like on your cheat sheet, it won't really work. But for you, let's pretend that your heartbeat was at about, say, 21 seconds, okay? So I find it here. It says 21 seconds. See this? 21. It says 21 to 25. So that means that I was working at a moderate level. Moderate means medium, all right? If I went for maybe a sprint, maybe I was sprinting really, really hard, then perhaps I could get my heart rate up a little bit higher in 10 seconds and that would be vigorous. That's a good, strong activity. We're not too interested getting into this zone here, difficult. All right, so we're looking more about moderate to vigorous is really good. Actually, what we're looking at, the ideal, is looking at doing moderate activity for about half an hour almost every day, half an hour to even an hour, so that we're nice and healthy. All right, so just to recap, you're going to exercise with what I just did, so you can actually stop the video, go back, and then do the running and the burpees. And then after that, you take your heart rate. 2 fingers, not your thumb, slide it here, find a little bump, 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 bump. Count the bumps for 10 seconds. Count all of your bumps for 10 seconds. And then what you do is you find your age on the top corner here, and then you find under 10 seconds how many times did your heart beat for, and then you match it up. Was it light? Was it moderate? Was it vigorous? All right, girls, I hope that you learned something new today. Maybe you can share with me today what was your heart rate after doing this activity? And also I'd be curious to know, what was your heart rate after you did the running and the hacky sack with the ball? Just to see whether or not you were running fast enough or whether you were pushing yourself fast enough. All right, girls, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, by the way. Bye.